Today's devotional message is titled, Blindness of the Mind, by Pastor W.F. Kumuyi. Our texts of devotion are taken from the book of 2 Corinthians 3:12-18, and it reads, Seeing then that we have such hope, we use great plainness of speech, and not as Moses, which put a veil over his face, that the children of Israel could not steadfastly look to the end of that which is abolished. But their minds were blinded, for until this day remaineth the same veil untaken away in the reading of the Old Testament, which veil is done away in Christ. But even unto this day, when Moses is read, the veil is upon their heart. 16. Nevertheless, when it shall turn to the Lord, the veil shall be taken away. Now the Lord is that Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. But we all, with open face beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. Key verse. But their minds were blinded. For until this day remaineth the same veil, untaken away in the reading of the Old Testament, which veil is done away in Christ. 2 Corinthians 3:14. Message. Helen Adams Keller, June 27, 1880, June 1, 1968, was an American author, disability rights advocate, political activist, and lecturer. Born in West Tuscumbia, Alabama, she lost her sight and her hearing after a bout of illness when she was 19 months old. She then communicated primarily using home signs until the age of 7, when she met her first teacher and lifelong companion, Anne Sullivan, who taught her language, including reading and writing. After an education at both specialist and mainstream schools, Keller attended Radcliffe College of Harvard University and became the first blind person in the United States to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. Asked what could be worse than being born blind, Keller quickly replied, "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision." Paul referenced the blindness of Jewish religious leaders in today's text. As merchants of the outdated Old Testament religious practices, they continued in their blindness, despite all attempts by Christ to open their eyes to the requirements of God. The veil of the old religious order still covered their faces. They allowed their minds to be blinded by that which could not save. They prided themselves as children of Abraham and claimed the law of Moses as the ultimate requirement for salvation. Some of these heretics were very prominent in the provinces, towns, and cities where Paul preached salvation by faith through Christ. There was nothing else to do for them but to cry unto God for their salvation. Blindness of the mind, often referred to as mind blindness, is a phrase used to describe the inability to understand and interpret the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of others. Essentially meaning someone is blind to the mental states of people around them. This concept is often associated with autism spectrum disorder. Our application here is much broader than the physical or mental disability. When someone allows his or her mind to be blinded by something with such an overwhelming influence, it closes one's mind to reality, no matter how good it is. A spiritually blind person can't accept the claims of God because he just can't see it. This is a great obstacle for the Spirit of God to overcome. This does not in any way suggest that God or the gospel is powerless. It's a fact that God will not force you into something you do not willingly accept. He respects man's right to choose, which he won't take away from him. It's up to each person to accept or reject God's entreaties. Thought for the day. Visionlessness is the worst form of blindness. Trust you are blessed by this devotional. Like and share with others. God bless you.